Juan Paduano.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. This is all about admin matters before we close. And Mr. Chairman, can I ask Major Laraga? Major Laraga.
Si Major
Please.
Laraga, nandito pa
Yeah,
ba si
please
Major
take your
Laraga?
seat. Anyway, Mr. Chairman, before I proceed with Major Laraga, to retired General Wilkins, General, just to remind you of your right to file a motion in the squad committee. You can file it yesterday or tomorrow or onwards. Now, with regards to the letter of former Deputy Ombudsman Arthur Carandang on his role during his stint as Deputy Ombudsman and was mentioned by former Senator Trillanes. Mr. Chairman, we will just discuss this in the next hearing and we will invite former Senator Trillanes with regards to this.
Yes, Congressman Paduano. That's
Thank you.
noted.
Now, in the case of Cassandra Ong, let me announce to the members of this committee that a motion to lift contempt and detention order was filed by Cassandra Ong. And on the basis of medical condition, she is sick. She is currently detained at the Correctional Institution for Women. And the doctors of the CIW and the House of Representatives confirmed that he is not fit to attend and withstand the congressional hearings. With this, Mr. Chairman, I move that we lift the contempt order for Ms. Cassandra Ong.
Second.
So move.
There is a motion to lift the contempt order of Ms. Cassandra Leong, and this was duly seconded. Are there any objections? Hearing none, the motion is carried. COMSEC, please communicate with the CIW and to the lawyers of Ms. Cassandra Leong of the decision of the Quad Committee. Please proceed, Congressman Paduano.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Next is the motion to lift the contempt and detention order for Mr. Tony Yang. He is now detained under the custody of the PAOK, and for the fact that there is a pending case that was filed by the BID for Mr. Tony Yang, and his medical condition as of now is sick, currently confined at the St. Luke's Hospital in Taguig with a doctor's certificate, Mr. Chairman. With this, Mr. Chairman, I move to lift the contempt order for Mr. Tony Yang.
Second.
There is a motion to lift the contempt order of Mr. Tony Yang, duly seconded. Are there any objections? Hearing none, the motion is carried. COMSEC, please coordinate with the lawyers of Mr. Tony Yang as well as his doctors. Thank you. Please proceed, Congressman Paduano.
Let me proceed, Mr. Chairman, in the case of Ms. Alice Go, alias Agua Gawaping, alias Alice Go. He is now detained by virtue of the court order in connection with the criminal case filed against her. And of course, a contempt order was also issued by this House, Mr. Chairman. With that, Mr. Chairman, since Alice Go is now detained by virtue of the court order, I move that we lift the contempt order for Ms. Goaping, alias Alice Go. So move, Mr. Chairman.
There is a motion to lift the contempt order of Ms. Go Waping, also known as Alice Go, who is now presently incarcerated at the Pasig City Jail. This motion was duly seconded. Are there any objections? Hearing none, the motion is carried. COMSEC, please coordinate with the lawyers as well as the Pasig City Jail. Please continue,
Thank you,
Congressman
Mr.
Paduano.
Chairman. And lastly, Mr. Chairman, to the motion to lift the contempt order for Major Leo Raraga. Before I move, Mr. Chairman, I just like to remind Major Leo Raraga and of course to the other resource persons and witnesses being invited to this committee, because in your case you filed a Supreme Court certiorari, no? Motion for certiorari in the Supreme Court.
Yes, sir.
But Alam mo naman po, when in fact kayo have talked to the COMSEC, pag hindi po namin nilift yung contempt order for you, alam mo, baka buwan ka makakulong.
Yes, sir.
Until such time that the Supreme Court will decide for it.
Yes, sir.
Now, in the spirit of Christmas, Mr. Chairman, just to remind you, and you should talk to your lawyer in
Yes,
regards
sir.
to that.
Yes, sir.
So,
Mr. Chair, I'd just like to make manifestation when it comes to the search warrant
With the
file.
indulgence of Congressman
Yeah, with
Paduano,
the
yes.
indulgence of that would be. I have here my lawyer friends, and it's contradictory. He's asking us to lift the contempt order while he's filing a Supreme Court questioning the mandate and the powers and the authority of the Quadcom. How can that be reconciled?
Well,
Chair.
earlier there was the same question that was raised to Major Laraga, and we asked him to confer with his lawyers with respect to the certiorari that he filed before the Supreme Court. Now, sabi nga ni Congressman Paduano, kapag hinintay natin ang desisyon ng Supreme Court dyan, kahit na tayo ay willing naman na desisyonan
Yes,
ng
willing
kanyang
naman
contempt
tayo.
order, then therefore, he will have to wait and be detained until kingdom come. Now that we are on the verge of lifting the contempt order, perhaps the issue would become moot because hindi na po siya nakadetain. What is the pleasure
Well,
of...
I'm just citing you. I'm not objecting to that motion. I'm just putting that into record because we have a resource person who has been cited in contempt for a violation of our Section 11. And he's challenging that, the very power that we had, the contempt power, and he's challenging that before Supreme Court. So now he's asking the same committee who has cited him in contempt, questioning that power to contempt before the Supreme Court. So to me, Mr. Chair, it's something that is irreconcilable. But then again, I'm just putting that into record because we might face another in the future, another predicament. And this might serve as a lesson, advice
we will
to
welcome
Major-
anyone who will go up to the Supreme Court and challenge the decision of the committee. And that is their right. And we will respect that. Now, with respect to the issue at hand, on the case of Major Laraga, I would like to ask Congressman Paduano for his action.
Mr. Chairman, once again, I'd just like to inform everyone that I have talked to Major Larga a few hours ago, and he apologized for it, for filing a certiorari in the Supreme Court, and I explained to him because there are a lot of cases na dito sa House po na pareho rin sa sitwasyon mo. So that's why sabi ko nga sa kanya, you better talk to your lawyer kasi po a lot of contempt orders was already issued here and some of them filed in the Supreme Court. Wala po. Question of due process, pinapadaan po namin dito sa due process. Well, in fact, even in the case kanina ni General Wilkins, nag-warn ako, binigyan ko pa siya ng pagkakataon na baguhin niya yung previous statement, wala. So that's why I moved to cite him in contempt. Now, Major Larga, so in the spirit of Christmas, Mr. Chairman, I move to lift the contempt order for Major Leo Larga.
With
moved.
emphasis on in the spirit of Christmas, because that issue was already raised earlier, and we asked Major Laraga to confer with his lawyers. And I believe that he has already decided to, upon the advice of his lawyers, to probably withdraw the certiorari. But absent that, and independent on the decision of the court on that certiorari, the chair and the committee would follow the motion of Congressman Paduano. And the motion is, there is a motion to lift the contempt order imposed on Major Laraga. And,
second, Mr. Chair.
and this was seconded. Are there any objections? Hearing none. Again, are there any objections? Hearing none. That only means that the motion is carried. So the contempt order is now lifted. Comsec, please coordinate with SAA. And saan ka ba nakadetain? Sa Quezon City Jail, no?
Yes, sir. Quezon City, yes, sir.
And Quezon City Jail. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Mr. Chairman, just to update everyone, sa case po ni Colonel Grijaldo, until now po is on process, nasa hospital pa rin. And anyway, if you want to have a meeting, we can do it though by next week or even during the break with regards to the position of this committee, honorable committee to Major Colonel Grijaldo.
Yes, that is true.
But-
And the plenary has given the committees power to conduct hearings even during breaks. So, conducting another hearing via online or via Zoom is possible with the Quad Committee.
Yeah, but to inform everyone that the contempt order was already received and signed by Colonel Grijaldo, Mr. Chairman.
Okay.
And lastly, Mr. Chairman, I would like to announce to the members after this suspension, we will turn over one of the fugitive, no, is a police staff sergeant that surrenders to the Quadcom. Mamaya po, we will turn over to the NBI after this the suspension of this hearing.
A fugitive?
Yeah, fugitive staff sergeant with a warrant of arrest, and he surrendered. No, certain Staff Sergeant Jerry's Jordan, formerly assigned Station 11 QCPD. So, NBI, okay na po ba? Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you, NBI. Thank you.
So, where is Mr. Jordan?
Nasa holding room.
And he will be turned over to the NBI.
Yes, Chairman.
So he surrendered. He asked Quadcom to turn him over to the NBI.
Yes, Mr. Chairman, it was facilitated by friends from the PNP, and he's just asking that he will be in the custody of the NBI while the case is ongoing. So I talked to the NBI, Mr. Chairman, a few hours ago, and they allow us to turn over the former Staff Sergeant Jerry Jordan.
But just to put it on record that you were not cuddling a fugitive.
No, nag-surrender po sa atin because of the trust of that person to the Quadcom.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Congressman Paduano. Since there are no other matters to be discussed, I'd like to thank all our resource persons and ask for your patience. For having or asking you to stay until this late hour of the evening. So I do hope that in the next Quadcom hearings, if ever you will be invited, please attend and cooperate with the Quad. Para po ito sa bayan. So maraming salamat, and our Senior Deputy Speaker will deliver his closing remarks.
Well, thank you, Mr. Chairman. At this is my final word for the year 2024. During our first hearing, we convened in Bacolor, Pampanga, up to now. And this is the summation and the fruit of what Congressman Akop delivered, showed to the screen. And I would like to thank my fellow congresspersons, the members of this 19th Congress. Maraming salamat po sa inyong pag-attend na itong napaka-importanting hearing. And of course, the four chairperson of this committee headed by our senior chair, Kong Ace, Kong Dan, Kong Benny, and of course, Kong Karaps, and our Vice Chair, Honorable Vice Chair, Kong Romy Akop. And I would like also to thank all the resource persons who cooperate in this hearing na nangyari po dito sa ating Quadcom. And I would like to thank our viewers, almost 1 million viewers from this morning, from different platform. Nagtiyaga po kayo, nasa abroad po kayo, saan man kayo. Maraming salamat po. Kung may problema po kayo, isumbong nyo sa Quadcom.
Bago yun.
Bago yun.
Okay.
Well, anyway, maraming salamat po. On behalf of our Speaker Martin Romualdez, and the entire House of Representatives, the Secretariat, all the COMSEC, and down the line, I would like to express my gratitude. At sa inyo pong lahat, maraming salamat. Magkita-kita po tayo para sa bagong teleserye. Christmas.
Merry Christmas
so,
po sa
sa inyo
lahat.
po lahat, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And I think sana magiging fruitful at peaceful ang ating 2025. From the bottom of our hearts, wishing you a Merry Christmas
Is there any
and a Happy
motion?
New Year. Thank you po.
Maraming salamat, SDS. Is there any motion?
Mr. Chair,
Congressman Akop?
since there are no more issues to be tackled, I respectfully move that we suspend the hearing of this committee.
Second.
There is a
Second.
motion to suspend this committee hearing, duly seconded, and hearing no objection. The motion is carried. The committee hearing is hereby suspended. Merry Christmas po sa lahat.